Thursday, Kentucky, everyone. Well, do you or maybe know someone that is experiencing a separation or breakup of a marriage? We thought this was a really important topic because we know a lot of people who are going through this now, and we wanted to help you with some of the right choices to make. Licensed pastoral counsellor Dr. James Stillwell is here. How are you, my friend?
Great, thank you.
And we're talking a little bit about some essential pieces of emotional recovery from divorce.
Right.
Agree?
Yes.
Why is that so important to begin with?
It is probably the second most stressful thing that can happen to a person after death of a spouse.
Yeah.
And our society is set up to be supportive of death of a spouse. But when it's a divorce, people don't know what to say. And people generally are expected to take sides, or they think they have to take sides. They talk to one, they don't talk to the other. And so it's very awkward. So to find a place that is unconditional acceptance, where it's community, where you walk in the door and everybody in the room understands what you're going through, is amazing.
Gotcha.
I wanted to ask you about some of the emotional things that people go with, whether it's a breakup and a divorce, especially if you were not the one that initiated that breakup or divorce. People I have and friends that I know struggle with just your self-esteem and your worth as a person, because now you feel that this person you held in such high esteem, is rejecting you. Do you have any tips for that?
Yeah. I'm thinking of the person that hears words like, they've been married for 30 years and I never loved you. Those kind of things, just devastating.
How do we deal with that?
And so for those kind of things, you need a place where people you walk in the door and you see other people who understand and who have experienced it. Our affirmation that we tell everyone the first night is, I am a unique, unrepeatable miracle of God. I'm not a piece of dirt thrown on the ash heap of life. And just to help people to begin to pick themselves up off the curb and to pick one another up. It is a program of mutual recovery, mutual support, mutual therapy.
I'm going to go off script here a little bit. Is it important that both parties have that maybe outside counseling if they're going through divorce? We're not saying to get back together, but on how to deal and communicate with each other on a level that can be less hateful.
Yes. When you have children, you are in some sense married to this person at least for the next 20 years.
Yeah.
And so it is so important for those children's sake that you approach this whole new relationship now with the same person as a business relationship. And how do you talk to your business associates? You don't talk about your emotional baggage. You don't talk about personal details. You talk about just business. And the business of these folks is the children. And so what's in the best interest of the children? We're going to work together to make that happen. We may have been not able to have a success in marriage, but we can still together be a success as parents.
I agree.
So what about self-care? I know you said that's important in a period post-breakup. Do you have any tips for strategies?
Self-care. That's going to include not being alone all by yourself. Go where there are other people so that you don't have that loneliness that comes just from feeling isolated. And you may be, in a sense, just dying to have physical touch. Get yourself a massage.
Yeah.
And when you come into a group like this, you can ask for a hug.
All right.
And that kind of thing,
Dr. Stillwell, we're going to put up on screen now about the divorce recovery workshop that you have going on September 13 through to October 25.
Yes.
2-hour workshops, very quickly.
Yes.
How do people get hold of you about that?
Well, you go straight to the place where we're going to have it, which is Forks of Elkhorn Baptist Church, and register on their site.
Okay, well, we thank you. If you want to find out more information about that, and also Dr. James Stillwell, we love having him here. He always gives us great advice. We appreciate that, my friend. All the information's up on the screen. But